LifeFocus is a one-week live-in discipleship program that kind of has grown over a number of years. This will actually be our 10th year, and what we've done is we've had between 5 and last year 20 students who are together for a week living at Topeka Reformed Presbyterian Church and delving into various topics, into various big ideas that are important in the Christian faith. And so I'm very excited about this year. We're going to be studying, our big title is The Sacrifice of Praise. And we're going to be looking at how believers in the new covenant worship God, bringing a sacrifice, not of a lamb or a sheep, but of the fruit of their lips. And we're going to be talking about worship as a fundamental element of the Christian life. And so I'm very excited about the time. I think it will be stimulating. I think it will be an impassioned plea to students to grow in their worship, in experiencing their union with Christ on a daily basis, in growing in their communion with Christ. And then the subtitle is going to zero us in a little further even on the topic, and that is the Christian use of the biblical Psalter. Now I realize some people may not be all that familiar with the Psalter. It's just the book of Psalms translated metrically, the Psalms that are in the heart of all of our Bibles, and but translated in a way that can be sung. So we're going to sing a lot of Psalms, but we're especially going to be looking at how a Christian can use the Psalter to grow in their fellowship with the Lord Jesus Christ. And so we're going to be looking at a number of elements. First, we're going to be talking about the structure of the Psalter. A lot of people I've found aren't that familiar with how the Psalter is arranged. Second of all, we're going to be looking at the authors of the Psalter and understanding those authors in their historical context. Many people haven't ever really thought about those little superscriptions at the beginning of the Psalms that indicate the historical circumstances. Thirdly, we're going to be looking at how is it that as Christians, part of the new covenant, singing these songs of the church, how is it that we sing them, understanding them in a Christian way? So in 2014, LifeFocus is going to be a dynamic time. I'd like to invite you March 16 through 23 of 2014 to come here to Topeka to be part of the LifeFocus team and to explore this dynamic topic of Christian worship together. We are very much looking forward and praying that God would bring those in whose hearts He's working who want to grow in their faith in the Lord Jesus Christ.